want the whole world in my hands, and my team by my side with the whole world in my plans.
What's up, guys? It's 2D here with another video, and today, or right now, we're going to be doing a little base build. So this is going to be kind of a long video just because it's a base build, and usually that takes a long time. And because of the design of this base, I was unable to make the skeleton, or basically just all the walls first. I was unable to do that, so I apologize that this video is going to be a little long, but it should go by a little bit quicker because I already fucking made this base. And literally, I was done. I was done with the base. All I had to do was put down a couple traps and some decorations, and reflector quit on me, and yeah, I had to redo this video all over again. So I'm not too happy right now, but I'm gonna act like I'm jolly, like fucking Santa Claus in this bitch, because you know what? It's just that type of day. So yeah, I'm redoing this base, or making this base for the second time now. And big shout out to Nevormus. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm good at butchering names for some reason. It's probably not a talent I want to get used to using. But sorry if I butchered your name. But that's who I got the design from. He's in my clan, which is the Fog, and we are currently trophy pushing. Well, we're not officially trophy pushing, but everybody's pre-pushing right now. So we're pretty much trophy pushing right now. And going for top 200 this month for Shizzle this time, because last month we were so close to hitting it, but we missed by a little bit. So this month we are going to smack top 200, and it's going to be awesome. And yeah, so again, this is the second time I'm making this base, because I'm OG like that, and I make bases twice because that's the kind of person I is. So let's see. In other news, I uploaded a vlog today, which is first vlog ever. I never thought that I would get around to vlogging just because I'm a gaming channel, and gaming channels don't usually vlog. But I thought like, oh, I can't always upload daily gameplay or daily footage, so I thought I might as well just, in times where I desperately need some content on my channel, I can just do a vlog, or like when something's happening and it's kind of funny, and I can just pull up my phone and film it. Yeah, so I can pick up some interesting stuff for you guys to enjoy. So if you guys, and so far the feedback on the vlog videos has been great. Everyone's been like, I want more, more vlogs. This is awesome. And I've been getting a lot of requests for Q&A video. And now just the mere mentioning of that in this video will screw me over, because now everyone's going to be like, Q&A. People flip over Q&A videos, because Q&A videos are really a great way for YouTubers to, well, for subscribers to get to know their YouTubers better. They get to ask the questions that they want to ask. Q&A are great videos. I totally like Q&As. I definitely support them, and I will do a Q&A in the future, but that's going to be in the future. I don't know about the near future, because trophy pushing right now, and that just takes a lot of my time. And honestly, I mean, it doesn't take like a ton of my time, but trophy pushing is it's a priority for me, just because I like to trophy push for some reason. I don't like farming. Farming can get repetitive. Farming can get a little bit boring. But trophy pushing never gets boring, because just of all the stress involved with it, with all the victories, it's really, there's never a dull moment when you're trophy pushing, especially when it comes down to like clan chat, just because clan chat is always so hyped and it's booming, and I love it. I love seeing my clan all active. Everybody's active. Everybody's online, raiding, donating, having a good time, joking around. That's what I love to see in my clan. That's why I like trophy pushes so much, just because the social aspect of the clan is like a million times better. And I'm not saying that the social aspect of my clan is bad, but it's actually great. I love my clan. But trophy pushing always helps. So now the thing about this base that I noticed is it is more. I always do this. It's more focused on protecting elixir than it is gold, and that's a good thing, because up in champ and up in high masters, really your main priority will be defending your elixir, and not even your dark elixir, because I get so much dark elixir up there. I was maxed at, I was sitting at 150k for a couple days. You get a lot of dark elixir up in champ and up in high masters, so that's not a big concern. But what is elixir, because every time you get raided, especially if you sit on as much loot as I usually do. I don't like going down. I don't like seeing myself low in loot for some reason. That's probably a bad habit, but whatever. But if you're like me and you like having a lot of loot, you lose a lot of loot on defense, roughly 200 to 300k every night, and daily you can lose up to like 600k depending on how many times you get raided. So it's always good to predict your loot. Oh, and I'm going to do this early in this video. I'm just going to pop the town hall outside, put the clan castle up in the middle. I'm huge on centered clan castles just because of the importance of them, and if I have it right here, or right here actually is where it would go, or even there. It's really lurable from this side, you can lure it pretty easily from here. But like this, perfectly centered, someone will really have to like engage your base to get into it. And sure, they can just send in like hogs right here or whatever, or loons. So it's not that hard, but it makes it a little bit more difficult to draw clan castle troops out. And sometimes that little bit of a difference can win you, or it can win you the raid. And also another thing I like about this base is that it's not a anti-hog base per se. I mean, it will defend well against hogs, I feel, because the way that the defenses are working out, or the way that they're placed. But it's just all around a good base for defending. Town hall, that is, for trophy or for loot, not the greatest base, just because as you can see, the gold's on the outside, so people can just take all my gold, no problem. Elixir's pretty easy to get to. The wizard towers are kind of close to the outside, so they're not hard to take out. And so this base, it's not perfect. No base is perfect. Every base has its flaws, and that's all good because I'm not gonna win. I don't expect to win defenses up here, and I don't expect to win every defense, and I don't expect to get 1-star up here. I don't even expect my town hall to get sniped up here, just because of how many people are like not town hall sniping. For some reason, I don't know. It's really been weird for trophy pushing. So let me give you some history, I guess, like as much as I know. Back when I was Town Hall 8, and I went up and trophy pushed and got Master for the first time. Hitting Master at Town Hall 8 was almost unheard of. There was like a couple people who did it, but it was almost unheard of. People are like, Master at Town Hall 8, that's never gonna happen. What the hell? I hate when this happens. Do you see this? Wall here, but they are like divorced or having some shit argument and they won't connect to each other. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move your bitch ass, put it back in. There we go. Okay. So as I was saying, hitting Master at Town Hall 8 was not a thing. Not a lot of people did it. Not a lot of people tried just because it was so hard. And trophies used to have a lot more worth than they do now. Now it's really, really easy for lower town halls and just bad people. I don't want to offend anybody, but it's easier for people with not a lot of skill in this game. Again, not trying to offend anybody. I'm just saying, and I'm only saying this because I talked to the Town Hall 3 level 13 in Master. It's easier for people with not as good bases, not as good attack strategies as others to get into Master League. And I don't know. I guess that's not a bad thing, because this same reason is the only reason why I got into Champion League, is because it's getting easier for lower town halls to gain trophies, and that's a good thing. I like that. That gives everybody a fair chance. It doesn't give all the power to Town Hall 10s, but they obviously still do hold a lot of power in this game, just because of how OP Town Hall 10 is with the defenses and the troops and stuff. And rightfully so, it should be like that, because Town Hall 10, it's the last Town Hall, so it should be good. But Town Hall 10 is pretty damn OP, but I guess it's just how it is. Oh, and I did make a couple other changes on this base just to help protect gold a little bit more. Yeah, and as I said before, I already made this base. I did it before. I made the whole entire base except for a couple traps and like floral things, a couple flowers and shit. I made the base already, but for some reason Reflector like shit on itself, and the upload just exploded, and there was no more video, and I was thoroughly pissed off, because I had just spent like 20 minutes recording and voiceovering, and I had troops ready, so I was putting off raiding a lot to record, and Reflector let me down. And again with this wall, dude. Come on, bro. There we go. Oh, I could have just done that up there. Whatever. Okay, so back to the story. Town Hall 8, getting Master at Town Hall 8, it was unheard of. It was very rare. I remember Ananth. I was like, hey, Ananth, what if I were to hit, Master at Town Hall 8? Because his Town Hall 8 record was like, like Crystal 2. And that was kind of like with my Town Hall 7 record. It was Crystal 2, and I thought that was good. And then, these like fucking Crystals up in, or Town Hall 7s, way up in trophies, up in like Master 2 and stuff. So I guess it's not that impressive. But, I was like, hey, Ananth, what if I hit Master? And he was like, yeah, right, that's not going to happen. And really, it sounds, he was pretty negative about it. But looking back on it, his constructive criticism is what led to me pushing to Master, because, I'm one of those guys that are just like, if you tell me I can't do something, I'm going to do everything in my power to prove you wrong, just because I like to kick ass, and that's how I roll. And so, when he was all like, no, that's not going to happen, oh, shit. There was a avalanche of, looks like there was a Ghirardelli box, a bunch of bags of candy in there. There was a painting and my jacket. My jacket probably did that because I had to take my jacket off because it's hot as hell in here. Okay, so well, that was interesting. Back to the story. Ananth's constructive criticism is probably what ended up getting me to, because again, I'm one of those guys who are like, if you say I can't do it, I'm going to fucking prove you wrong, and I'm going to show you that I can. That's what led for me to go to Master at Town Hall 8, and that's really what kind of kicked off my YouTube channel. So indirectly, Ananth is, he's the starter of my YouTube, as well as Shaner, my buddy Shaner, because he was YouTubing in this clan before I even joined it, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever, that, like, whoa, there's a YouTuber in our clan, that's awesome. And like, I watched all his videos, and I was all like, I worshipped him when he was in here, and then he died. He quit the game for a little while, and then, and then I started YouTubing, and he's starting his YouTube channel back up, by the way. I will put the link in the description. Hopefully I'll remember to. I feel like an asshole if I forget to put the link in the description. But if I forget to put the link in the description, his channel, the link to his channel is on my YouTube channel. If you guys look at the right-hand side of my channel, there's a list of YouTubers, and it says check these guys out. And that's where you'll find his name. That's where you can find his channel. Definitely, please go subscribe to him. He's an awesome friend of mine, a really close friend of mine. And he's a great YouTuber. He and Ananth are really were my inspiration to start YouTubing. Now, I was YouTubing before I got into the FOG system, but I uploaded one Town Hall 7 video, and then I just stopped YouTubing for like months after that, because I just, I didn't feel the need to. Oh, the video's hella laggy. There we go. So, and then, when I got into the FOG, I actually remember getting into the FOG. I was in global chat, right, and I was out visiting clans because my clan was, I love my clan, but it just wasn't competitive or active enough for me, because, I don't know, I just wanted more. I wanted a more active and competitive clan. And so I was just out visiting clans, and I saw Ananth in global. He was in Master, and again, back then, seeing a Master was like, whoa, really, that the Masters back then are like the champions now. It's a lot easier to get up in trophies now than it was back then. And, you're seeing a lot more lower town halls and not as good people up in higher trophy ranges now than before. And I don't know why. Maybe just because of all the offensive upgrades or updates. But, so I saw Ananth in there, and I was all like, Ananth, because, Ananth has always had this sick base. If you guys don't know, he's like maxed out Town Hall 9 except for Heroes and Walls, which he's getting to 10. He's an insane player. He's an insane farmer. And so props to him for maxing out. He's awesome. And I remember saying, hey, Ananth, if your base was a girl, I'd bang her. I said some stupid shit like that, and he like lolled at it. And I asked if I could join his clan, and he's all like, we can give you a trial run. I don't know why I remember this so well. He's like, we can give you a trial run over here. And I was like, what's that? And then he's like, well, you can come over here and try our clan out, and we might not keep you. I'm like, okay. So then I joined, and thus started the legacy of the FOG clan system, bitches. And that's kind of how it went down. And then, found out about Shaner being a YouTuber, and I went and watched all his videos because I was like, whoa, this is awesome. He's a YouTuber. And that's kind of, so I basically owe all the fame and attention I've been getting to my clan system, mainly to Ananth and Shaner. So huge shout outs to you guys. I love you both. You know what? Let's do something. Well, I'm just gonna let's do something. What am I doing? I know that I say I know that I don't do this a lot, and I'm sorry to my clan, because they used to really enjoy when I did the Say Hi to YouTubes. And I probably should have given everybody a heads up so that they would have been online for this. So again, I apologize to anybody who's online, or was online like a minute ago that's not going to say hi because I didn't warn them. Oops. I'm sorry, I love you guys. Hey, there we go. Oh, and if you guys are wondering why I put the laboratories and army camps by the archer towers, is because I don't want anything to be a lure to my heroes when my town hall's inside. Now, town hall's outside right now. Obviously, this is a great lure if they want to take out my clan castle troops or heroes. But I want to make it so that they're gonna have to use every troop they physically. They're gonna have to use a ton of troops to take out my heroes. As many troops as they physically can to take out my heroes. That's the thought process. What the hell? I'm trying to move my base. Stop it. That's the thought process behind it. Okay, so let me just plop these traps down. Really, air bombs are a lot more useful than mines. Mines are good against dragons. Air bombs are good against minions. They're good against what else are they good against? Air bombs are good against loons. So I'm going to kind of keep my air bombs really centered, and then I'm going to put these mines in these little places right here. And there's an air bomb there, so I guess I can just put this mine right behind it. Actually, let's center this mine a little bit more. Oh, and these are also good against healers. And, I have 2 air defenses down right now, so I'm probably going to get hit hard with dragons, healers, and balloons. So I'm just kind of preparing myself for that, because that'll be fun. And then I guess just bombs, I can just really sprinkle them in. It doesn't really matter, because these don't deliver too much damage, but really they do knock down health on things, and they will contribute. They won't give you a win. You're not going to win because they're little bombs. But they do work on archers. They do work on other troops. Not on, and troops, like, they do work on tier 1 troops. On anything with a ton of hit points. So, last spring trap, where should we put this? I feel like this should go, I'm just going to put it up here because I feel like if somebody comes from the top of the base, yeah, we're just going to put that there because I'm a psychic and I know what I'm talking about. Okay, and then we're going to do, oh, my back. Let's do some decorations because I like to decorate stuff. I just like things to look nice in my base. I like to make it look official, so people are like, okay, I'm gonna raid this guy, but let's look at his town hall. Ooh, pretty colors. Maybe I should not raid this guy. Just kidding. If somebody has that thought process when they're raiding, they really need to like reconsider their life. But no, that was pretty drastic. But Chaw. Oh, I noticed that I have a gold collector. Oops, didn't look at that. Oh, did not mean to hit that. Okay. I want to put you flowers. Oh, right here. So that's about the end of the video, guys. Oh, and also with that vlog video, it's getting a lot of support. So thank you all for watching that and liking it. And I'll do more vlogs. And I don't think I ever finished my story about Town Hall 8. So Town Hall 8, basically, let me just do a wrap up. Back when I was Town Hall 8, all the bases that I rated up in Master were super maxed out dead bases with tons of loot. Now that's, I never find dead bases. I know that I have dead bases in my videos, but those are really rare. That's like a 1 in 5 attack, and up here 5 attacks is like 4 or 5 hours worth of playtime. So that's it's not you don't find a significant amount of dead bases up in this league anymore, which is sad. I did like finding dead bases. I actually tweeted that. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Boom, save village. Hell yeah, we want to save changes. Okay, this is a badass looking village. All right, I'm gonna have to get used to this stuff down here, and I gotta make sure that this is all in sync. Okay, yeah, okay, we're good. And then I gotta make sure that this is nice and gemmed, and I do keep that gemmed, just because you can't go raid without all your spells, and I'm not about to raid every like 2.5, 3 hours waiting for spells. That's just stupid. So I got that gemmed and going. What else? I guess I'll give you a little update on my base. I got archers. Oh, I'll show you my lab. Okay, I maxed out barbs. I maxed out loons. This is just so far at Town Hall 9. Maxed out heal. Maxed out rage. Maxed out minions for Town Hall 9. Maxed out hogs. And that's it for now. Getting archers maxed out. And then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm not going to use golems or witches until Town Hall 10. Town Hall 10 is a really long time away. Same with jump spell. Actually, I'll probably never ever use jump spells. I did a mass witch and I failed, and I was pissed off. Never going to use healers. Never use giants. You know, goblins, actually, that's probably a good thing to upgrade. I'll probably upgrade goblins just because they're really good for fun. Yeah, you know what? Goblins will be next. How about that? Let's see, anything I can donate, because my donations are shit right now, because I went to Form Elite. I went to that clan to go visit and see if I could get in when I'm a champ. Oh, and Forum Elite, that's a clan going on right now. They're having a big trophy push that I thought was next month. Otherwise, I would be in it right now helping them trophy push. So I'm kind of sad I missed out on that, but I might be able to join late if they let me. So, yeah, we're going to end the video with that. I'm at 2653 trophies right now. Hopefully I can get up to 2700 by tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen just because, I don't know, I haven't been getting a lot of trophies today. A little sneak peek into tomorrow's video. Just not a ton of trophies today. You know, obviously I haven't been losing. I'm not going to lose. Defense, just I've been getting smacked up on my old base, so I was like, you know what, we're doing a base change. And Nevormus, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. He was like, try my base, you know, it won up in Master 2, you know, it was a pretty good base. And actually, SS did use this base. I am sure of it, or something like this base, a while ago. And I remember watching his videos and seeing this base layout. And I think it was, I'm 100% sure it was SS. And I'm 100% sure it was either this base or something like it. And I know that he used it in some previous videos. So this base, you know, it's not a mainstream base. It's not like Madax. He's the trophy holder for Town Hall, or you know, highest trophy Town Hall 9 trophy record. Yeah, fuck you. He's that guy, Madak, and he's an insane pusher. Also, I heard he was a great gemmer. Actually, he raided every like 10 minutes or something. I don't know, rumors. I guess I'll see next month. Ooh, next month I almost gave you away to the mystery series next month. Ooh, and if you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys should know what the series is next month, because there's a post on the forums about a special event going on next month, and that I will be participating in, and that I am super excited for. So that will be fun, and I'm going to wrap up the video now before I ramble on for half an hour, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button. Definitely, if you guys want to see more base builds and stuff, because I know that I did get a recent comment saying that, you know, my usual content is boring because, well, not boring, but, you know, seeing me trophy push every video is boring, and, you know, honestly, yeah, it can get a little repetitive. But, you know, for me, I'm not a farmer. I don't really upload farming videos just because farming is boring as shit for me. But I'll do more farming videos, like how to farm. I still need to get you guys a how to record with reflector video. I'm sorry about that. And I'll get that up sometime soon. And that's the base, guys. I will upload a defensive replay video soon, hopefully sometime this week. And a Q&A will be done within these next 2 weeks. But here's the rules for it. If you guys want to ask me a question that's going to go in the Q&A, you got to go on Twitter, you got to follow me, and you got to ask me on Twitter, because I don't use Kick, so you can't get me there. And you know, I guess you can ask it in the YouTube comments, but I'm not always, you know, on the YouTube comments. I'm always on Twitter. So if you guys go on Twitter, no, don't do this now. Okay, this is just for future reference. Don't go on Twitter and start giving me Q&A questions just yet. I'll tell you in a video when you guys can do that. But Twitter is going to be the place to ask me the Q&A videos or Q&A questions when I decide to do the video, which will hopefully be within the next week. We'll see. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff planned just because I've got a lot of content coming in for some reason. And yeah, let me end the video now because, you know, again, I'm rambling. And that's it for it, guys. If you guys like the video, like, subscribe for sure. I'm climbing the subscribers. I'm skyrocketing, which is awesome. Thank you guys all for that. Follow me on Twitter at WhiteLightingHWD. It's the same thing as my in-game name. And here are my stats if you guys want to know. So go follow me on Twitter for sure. And I want to give... Oh, maybe somebody said hello. Oh, hey, well, hello there. And this is my clan, the Fog. We're in a trophy push right now. We're not officially trophy pushing, but we're pre-pushing. So we're getting up there. If you guys want to join and you guys want to help us in our push, we're going to top 200 this month. It'd be awesome. But if you guys want to come and join, you guys got to stay because we don't really like when people come. We've had a ton of people in the past like come join our clan to help out during the push and then leave before it ends. It's like, what the fuck is that? So if you guys do want to come and help out with the push, plan on staying. You don't have to stay for like eternity, but you know, at least just hang with us. At least hang with us until the push ends. Some assholes just like leave right when the push or before the push. Actually, not assholes. I know a couple of those guys are my friends, so but don't do us like that. That's kind of messed up. But, so that's it. Again, rambling, again. End of the video, guys. I promise this is the end of the video. This is a long-ass video, I'm sorry. If you guys liked it, like, subscribe, you know it. Follow me on Twitter, you guys know all this shit. And, oh, big shout out to D. Jones. I was actually talking to him on Twitter yesterday. He's the guy who... Okay, let me fucking ramble a little bit more. Hold on. The music, because I get a ton of questions about this. The music in my intro and my outro. The intro song is Big Blue Sky by D. Jones, and the outro is Sorry by D. Jones. And he's a rapper. He's a local rapper. Actually, he used to go to my school. I've met him a couple times. I've talked with him. He's an awesome guy, awesome rapper. So if you guys want to, go check out his music, go on my Twitter and go into my followers or my following, and go to his Twitter, which is D. Jones. Go for his Twitter is D. Jones, DEEDOTJONES, and then G for B, which is Go for Broke, which is his company. So if you guys want to go check out his music, go to his Twitter. He's got a link to his music there. And that's the end of the video, guys. God, I'm rambling like a motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm ending it. This is it. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Goodbye. I love you.
Who I am, no taking it back. I'm alive and well. What it do?